Hello, good morning. It is December 31st, and today is the last day to upload to our chat in Stars chat, like wherever it is you're supposed to be uploading your diamond painting. And I have decided on one blessing this time, and I have decided on what it's going to be finally, but it'll be a surprise. I'm not going to show it to you. I'll get everybody's names together in the next couple days. Man, I didn't even brush my hair. In the next couple days, and we'll just draw out of a hat. I can't go live. I have to just do a normal video, which is fine. Here's one of my bracelets that I made. Not showing up. It says BFF, and it has a little heart cherry on it. It's super, oh gosh. I was so sore last night when I went to bed. That I ended up taking a leave and a muscle relaxer, and I also took my medicine to help me sleep, but I was in so much pain I didn't really sleep very good. And I almost took a second one of those that helps you sleep, but I was afraid it'd sleep too long. So I don't know. The pain was pretty bad, and as you can see behind me, I still have a huge mess all over the place. I'm not gonna get to any of it today because I'm going to bake cookies with my grandkids. So anyway, I thought we'd do some diamond painting at least before I have to go today. I don't have to be there till I think noon. But I have to leave there at 3 because it gets dark super early and I cannot drive at night. And so, yeah. We're working on 3, which is black. This is Creative Chaos with Lynn Marie. Just so you know, Creative Chaos with Lynn Marie. I've been super busy trying to get all my stuff together, know where it is. I'm going to be going through some stuff on that rack over there and getting rid of it. I'm going to go through a lot of this stuff in here. Most of the stuff that's up on that rack I'm keeping. I need to go get some more containers so that I can stack instead of, I was hoping to get rid of that rack behind me, but it doesn't look like I have a whole lot of room, so probably the best thing to do is keep it. But with all that said, let's go on down because, well, I diamond paint, I sew, machine embroidery, and I'm learning my serger. I diamond paint, I make cards, I make jewelry. I love mixed media, so I like to paint. I love watercolor. I am not an artist at all. So whatever comes out, you know. I don't draw. So if I want to paint something, I stamp it in a water, an ink that won't run. And I think that stays on. Stays on ink. That's very hard on your stamps. But I think there's another one. A Memento ink doesn't run. Trying to remember. Yeah, and VersaFine, I don't think that runs either. So you can use alcohol inks with it. I think you can use water. I'm so sorry. Watercolor inks. Watercolors. And once I get this all fixed up, I will take you on a tour of my studio, since my studio is now in my living room. And yeah, so with all that said, let's go on down. We're working here on the black on B. Make sure 3 is B. Yes, it is. My eyes are still bothering me, but I'm pretty determined to do this. Oh, here's some bees. Let's get these. I know I've seen some. This light on this board is awful. I may be ordering a new board because it is awful. I need something brighter so I can see it. And if I order it, I need to do it ASAP, because come January, I can't order anything. And tomorrow is January, obviously. So happy New Year's Eve to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful celebration. We were already hearing booming fireworks last night in my neighborhood, and they're so loud they sound like a bomb. And honestly, we hate them. My cats hate them. I hate them. And I'm sure we'll have gunfire going off as well, because they like to shoot their guns in the air. But as you know, what goes up must come down. And I've seen that cause injury. In Texas, when we went to a fireworks show, somebody had a gun and they shot it in the air and it came down and hit somebody. I remember that really well. I hope y'all can see this. You should see the diamond paintings that I did buy from Temu coming. That was an order that was kind of a spur of the moment. I did order diamond paintings, not like I need it anymore, but you know, I really do like diamond painting, and I haven't done it for a while. I'm just getting back into it. The medicine she gave me for my depression and stuff seems to be helping and not giving me horrid tremors. So, you know, my depression is getting better day by day. But I am what's considered clinically depressed, so it does return without warning. I just start getting very moody and don't want to talk to anybody. I get real quiet. I cry a lot. I get real irritated. So I pretty much know what's happening, but sometimes not fast enough. But hey, you know what? This light board is really not light at all. So I'm probably going to order another light board. That might be better. All right, we're gonna move on to another letter. Probably G. I see a lot of G's. G is 15. I really like this case. which is a green color. Well, that's pretty neat. I might have to go put some eye drops in my eyes because they don't want to stop tearing. I should keep a bottle right here. I am not a multi-placer. I was learning, but right now I would rather be more accurate and not have to move stuff around than, yeah. I am no professional at this. And I plan on doing more diamond painting this year than I did this last. I mean, yeah, in 2025 than I did last year. I mean, in 2024. We're still in 2024. I can't believe that I'm going to be 63 in May. I need to find somebody that bedazzles. I would like my walker bedazzled. It's purple. We had a hard time getting the prescription filled, so we just bought one. My insurance, well, the places that we went, they don't have a contract with my insurance, so. And I have 3 insurances. I'm well covered for medical. I am a DBS patient, which is deep brain stimulation. I have electrodes or leads going from the middle of my brain to a battery in my chest, which controls my tremors. Well, that surgery was probably, I want to say it was about close to $1 million. And my insurances picked it all up. We didn't pay a thing for it. It was, I feel very blessed because of that. It was probably less than $1 million. I mean, we never saw the bill. But then I had to have emergency surgery, which means they had to go back in and clean up the leads from an infection. And that was probably $250,000. And we didn't pay for that either. That was completely paid for. So I'm not going to complain about buying a walker. I feel extremely blessed. And I have some of the best doctors. My team of doctors for my DBS is probably the best team out there. I do have essential tremor with a slight form of Parkinson's, which I didn't know that I had Parkinson's, but it's a manifestation. I don't know, I don't understand it, but it is a form of Parkinson's according to my records. So as long as we can hold that at bay, I'm a happy camper. I feel so blessed. I have a husband that loves me, my granddaughter, my kids. I just feel so blessed. I have a home. And we'll never be homeless. We're going to buy a motorhome and sell our house and maybe travel for a little while. Oops, sorry guys. I hit it with my head. Travel for a little while till we decide where we want to land. We're kind of thinking Virginia, Alabama, maybe Tennessee, not Florida. It's a little expensive to live there. We're trying to get away from high prices. Groceries have doubled or tripled in price here, and we don't really buy junk food because that makes the bill go up. We're allowed a bag of chips starting in January, and that's it. And we usually get our chips at Costco, and we all eat something different. So whatever they pick for their snack, that's it for the month. Make them last. Eggs have horribly gone up in price, and I practically live on eggs. Yesterday, I put chicken and rice in the crock pot, forgot, and I put it on high. And I should have added extra water. I didn't. Well, I burnt it all. I forgot all about it because I was busy, emptying my son's room and cleaning out. And I still got a living room full of stuff, which I am gonna go through and get rid of a lot of it. And my sister and I talked about what I talked about the other day, maybe going to Anaheim. We've decided against it. We both have more than we need and no room for it all. So we've decided not to do any of that. I hope that you all have a great New Year's. And don't drink and drive. My granddaughter is going to her first party, and I told her if you need a ride home, will either call you an Uber or come and get you. Which I'll probably just go get her. This is her first party for New Year's. She'll be with her boyfriend, but I don't know her boyfriend's friends. So I'm a little overprotective. We live 2 blocks from school and I wouldn't even let her walk to school. I drove her. I don't trust people in this world. There are too many weirdos out there. So my job was to keep my child safe. And I did that. I'll pick it up. Purple wax is the best, but it's not foolproof. I was actually going to work more on this yesterday, but I decided to move all my junk out here, and now I got to go through it all and take a bunch of it to the thrift shop. Sorry, thrift store. I have purged before. I purged a ton before. I purge every few years. And this year is a purge year coming. If I don't use it or haven't used it or don't decide, you know, it just needs to go. I mean, I can't take it all with me in a motorhome, so I'm gonna have to purge some of it. James says we'll just put it in storage, but I'd rather have somebody use it. My first love was paper crafting. I love making cards, and Christmas cards are my favorite, and I didn't make any this year. Not one. People don't really buy cards. They'll go to the dollar store and buy those cheapo things, you know. There's cat hair in it. Looks like Simba's. And it's a long one. These tweezers don't work. I need better tweezers, and I don't know where they are right now. I think I got it. Cat hair drives me insane. All right, let's go this way. Down here are some G's. Do you have anything fun and exciting planned for 2025? We don't really. Hopefully getting our motorhome. We've been looking online. We might opt to make payments on one. But we got to get some bills paid off first. And that's what we're working on. Some more G's under here, might as well do them. There is a big G and a little G. I just noticed. So I need to be kind of careful. Okay, well, I'd say that's about as far as we're gonna go. We're at 35 minutes. Let's put these back in. I need to go put some drops in my eyes and do a warm compress, and that will help, and I can diamond paint some more. I don't think I plan on doing any of this today, because I need to go get containers, so that it's contained and I can stack it. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great New Year's Eve. And stay safe out there. Sorry, I've been awake since 4. Don't drink and drive. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. So, well, my hair. I didn't even brush it. Anyway, Happy New Year to Fia and her husband and family in South Africa. Happy New Year to Star and her husband in New Mexico. Happy New Year to Laura and her husband in Spokane. Happy New Year to Sherry and her family in, I think they live in Arkansas. I could be wrong. No, they live in Kentucky. Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year to all my friends in all over the world. Just stay safe. Happy New Year, Kim, in Oklahoma. Happy New Year, Jennifer, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You enjoy your grandchildren and your family. Happy New Year to Carol and Miranda and their family in Pennsylvania. And if I've forgotten anyone else, please. Oh, Happy New Year to Diamond Grandma and Linda and Bella. So if I've forgotten anyone, oh, there's some more, but I can't, my brain can't get everybody's names. Just Happy New Year to everyone, and I'll see you next year. Okay, bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and ring the bell if you liked what you saw. And this is Creative Chaos with Lynn Marie, signing out on the last day of 2024. Bye, you guys.